Now back to the Geek Speak Radio Show.
Actually, let's jump on that one, Shay, since you are in charge of the bar there. Some of the kind of drinks that you serve there at the bar.
Well, this is one of the things. My background is in cocktail bars, so what we did was we tried to, like we did with gaming, we tried to be a credible bar. That's one of the things about Manor Bar. We are a cocktail bar and a gaming bar. So what we needed to do was we needed to find a range of drinks that was credibly a cocktail bar. So what we've got is we've got a range of about 7 of our house standard drinks, which are the Princess Peach, the Ocarina of Lime, Breath of Fire, the Mana Potion, the Angel Island, and the Health Potion. Those are our standards, and of course we've got a shots range as well. We change up the drinks and we theme them according to nights because of course we have like 363 events a year because we're an event-driven location. Mm-hmm. So our drinks change very regularly, but those are our sort of house standards. On top of that, we've actually got an extensive collection of fantastic spirits, which we kind of pride ourselves on because one of the things that people never believed was that gamers drink good drinks. It goes back to that stereotype of the gamer where they're going to drink the cheapest booze they can get their hands on. You know, they're going to drink cask wine. They're going to drink this sort of stuff. When in actual fact, we go through a pile of single malt whiskey. We go through a pile of cocktails. We're on about 70% cocktails. Is mainly our sales. One of the other things we do, of course, is we do a Jack Daniels and Coke Slurpee, which is a bit of a house classic. And we go through piles of that. The Mana Potion, which is our lead drink, is a big blue fizzy number, which is actually tasty. You can make blue drinks tasty. It's something that people generally don't believe, but you can do it, and we've done it, and we've sold bajillions of them because they're pretty tasty.
Yeah, now listen to all that. I know all of you want to go. It is only in Australia right now, but it's been out, a year now that it's been operating?
Yeah, we opened up in March 2010, so just over a year.
Well, this one opened up in March.
This one. Yes.
Yeah, you're in Melbourne, so.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
Yug's at our second location.
Yeah, that leads to my other question is, any plans for expansion?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, we're currently, I'm down in Melbourne. Shay's still up in Brisbane at the bar down there, but we're very close to actually opening our second venue down here in Melbourne. And we have, or how do I phrase this without giving anything away? We are in the process of.
How do we do this?
We are not stopping at Melbourne. This concept works. What we've done works.
Yeah, I'll make it easy for you. I'll make it easy for you. Just say, more Mana Bar coming soon.
Yeah,
more Mana Bar coming soon.
Coming to a town near you.
I will say more Mana Bar coming soon outside of Australia.
Outside of Australia. Our next location is most likely outside of Australia. Well, pretty seriously outside of Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, you mentioned it's an events thing. What kind of events do you hold there?
Well, we've got everything from, obviously, new games are coming out pretty much every week, which is fantastic. So we're able to have launch events for those particular games. Sometimes we get exclusive preview events months before a game comes out. We actually had a hands-on with Duke Nukem Forever in October last year, which was phenomenal, and it was the only venue in Australia where anyone actually got to play Duke Nukem Forever until
very recently.
Very recently. As well as that, we do like a lot of video game trivia nights, movie trivia nights. We do old retro gaming nights. We have chiptunes nights. We have local chiptune artists that actually play with the music through like your old school Game Boy systems and everything like that. They're fantastic. So we have a lot of live gigs and events and anything we can think of. And to be honest, we get a lot of suggestions from people in the community going, can you do this sort of event? Can you do like a cosplay event or some sort of dress-up event? We're like, yeah, absolutely, because we do events 7 nights a week. I'm all up for ideas. So, yeah.
And the other thing is that the geek community as a whole has so many different facets. People are into so many different things. And we're trying to be one location that can try and cater to as many people as possible within the geek community.
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I saw on the website, I think it was yesterday, you had the Star Wars event there.
That's tonight.
Oh, it's tonight?
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
4th of May, 34 years.
Yeah, so there you go. It's not just video games. It's, like you said, everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do Yahtzee hosts trivia down here as well. We do film trivia. We've got, and again, this is why we've got Comic Book Day on Saturday. Yeah.
Perfect segue. If you ever want to come over here, you can take my job if you want.
Yeah, I was trying to reel it in for us.
Yeah, perfect segue. This Saturday, May 7th, free Comic Book Day, the 10th one. What is happening there at the Mana Bar?
Yeah, well, look, one of the big things we wanted to do, because we also had a free comic book day last year at the Manor Bar as well, and what we did was just get a whole bunch of comics and graphic novels in for people to actually sit around and read. I mean, it's a very casual venue, and we also had a bunch of games that were themed around comics, a lot of your Marvel and DC games, so we put them all up on the screens. This year, we're doing something a little bit different. We're still going to bring in a whole bunch of comic books and graphic novels for people to actually read. A bunch of people are bringing in their iPads as well, and going to hand them around the room for people to actually pick up and look through. We've got a couple of actual comic book artists that are coming in. One of them is a guy called Steve Staminatis, used to be the creative director at Chrome Studios, responsible for the breakout success Australian game, that is the Tasmanian Tiger. But he's been publishing comics since about 1988, and he'll have 20 Ashcan edition mini comics that he's just going to give away at the bar.
Superb.
Which is very cool. We've got Dana Ferris. She's a freelance illustrator, cartoonist. She's been commissioned to do some large comic projects that she can't talk about right now, but she's bringing a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of 2x1 meter pieces of artwork from her commissioned stuff that she'll be displaying at the bar. And finally, we've got a guy called Daniel Watts. He's worked on films such as The Fountain and Dark Lurkling, and he's done a lot of sculpture and graphic design work, but he also publishes the Captain Darkstar comic book series, so he'll be at the bar as well. So we just kind of thought that'd be really cool to get some of these guys in there to you can actually talk to about their comic book series and history and background and everything like that.
Now, if somebody's hearing about this for the first time right now, and they happen to be an artist and they want to be involved, can they still call in and try to be a part of it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the other nice things that we've got through the Manor Bar is we've got a very strong social media network, a lot of followers on Facebook and Twitter, and one of the things we really wanted to do for anyone that was going to come into the bar and show off their stuff was also, promote them through the Manor Bar's Facebook and Twitter and let more people know about them. All about trying to support the local guys that are actually here through this internationally recognized day.
Yeah, both within the comic book publishing community and also within the comic book reader community of Brisbane and Australia as a whole. Okay,
so again, they can contact you through the website, I'm assuming?
Yeah, absolutely. Just look, if you want to be involved, just shoot me through an email. My email address is yug@manorbar.com.au.
That's Yug, Y-U-G, guy backwards. Make it easy for you.
Guy backwards, that's right. Yeah, there we go. Good.
So again, Yug and Shay from the Manor Bar video game cocktail bar, 420 Brunswick Street, Fortitude Valley, Brisbane, Australia, with, again, more Manor Bar coming soon. Keep going to that website. It's on there. GeekSpeakRadioshow.com. The links, everything will be on there. The Facebook, the Twitter. You can follow along, see what's going on with the guys. Guys, thanks a lot for coming on, telling us about the bar, about Free Comic Book Day.
Thanks for having us.
Fantastic. No, thank you very much, man. It was great.
No problem. And, needless to say, but congratulations. You guys have a big thing going on here. And a lot of luck on your expansion, wherever it may be.
Yeah, you never know. We might look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, if you ever do come up here, let us know. We'll get behind you 100%.
Cheers, man.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Yug, Shay, thanks a lot.
See you later, man. Cheers.
This is the Geek Speak Radio Show.